Hello there YouTube and welcome to a Revolting review. I'm Random Ross and today I am reviewing The Invisible Man. So as you can see, I too am invisible. I just thought I'd get some invisible potion out so you guys can't see me, and I thought, hey, it's fitting for this review. So, this is a science fiction horror thriller written and directed by Leigh Whannell, based on the work by H.G Wells, The Invisible Man, starring Elizabeth Moss, Aldis Hodge, Storm Reed, Harriet Dyer, Michael Dorman, and Olivia Jackson Cohen. So in this, Elizabeth Moss, she plays the character of Cecilia, who's in a an abusive relationship with her current partner, Adrian. And after escaping from him, a couple of weeks later, she finds out that he's committed suicide. But is he as dead as we thought? Cecilia soon gets this feeling that she's not alone, and she isn't, and Adrian's found a way to become invisible. And also stalks her and taunts her and makes her life a living hell in this film. So let's get down to my likes and dislikes, because I want to keep this the spoilers to a minimum. So what did I like? Well, this was done by Leigh Whannell, who, if you haven't heard of, he co-wrote Saw with James Wan, and he co-wrote the Insidious films and even directed the third one, and did Dead Silence with him, great film. So yeah, I like that this had the touch of Leigh Whannell, and he did not disappoint. I thought the directing and the cinematography was good in this. I also thought it had good visuals with the invisibility effects, and I also liked how the Invisible Man made himself invisible. Now, at first I was expecting it to be like the original story, like Hollow Man. Give you a little mild spoiler here. He uses an invisibility suit. That's all I'll say about it. And of course, it is unsettling. How he stalks, Cecilia, how he taunts her, how he takes photos of her whilst she's sleeping, how he watches her shower and undress and watches her do this, that, and the other, and still, finds ways to manipulate and abuse her. Yeah, I thought that was all suspenseful and unsettling. The trailer did good in hiding a lot of what was going on in this. I thought, yeah, the trailer will give away, but trust me, the trailer doesn't really give that much away. I mean, we already know the premise, the Invisible Man. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It's about just over 2 hours long, and it's a good 2 hours. I thought it was nicely paced, with the psychologicalness and the horror. The things that he did, were just gripping, and makes her look like she's insane, but she's not, and that's what I liked about this one. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. This was produced by Blumhouse, but also done by Universal. Is this gonna restart the dark universe that they attempted in 2016 with The Mummy? I don't know. In fact, I've come to accept that we might not get a dark cinematic universe with the Universal monsters. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, but I'm not waiting out for any cinematic universe like that. It seems The Mummy was their best shot, and it failed. But yeah, I mean, this doesn't tease or hint any like future installments what they've got in mind, and doesn't really set things for a cinematic universe. It's just a straightforward horror thriller with science fiction elements in there, and I very much enjoyed this one. It was, you know, brutal and unsettling and dark and just, you know, it was just good. I haven't really seen the 1933 film with Claude Rains for a long time, so yeah, I was going to rewatch, but I thought this is like a completely different story. It's, you know, this story, The Invisible Man, has been readapted so many times. You know, we pretty much know what it is. A scientist makes himself invisible, etc. So yeah, anything to dislike? Well, I guess there were a couple bits in it that were slow, some bits in it where people were a bit dumb, like dumb decisions and that, but you know, you can't please everyone in a horror movie, in most horror movies, but yeah, I did really like this one. You know, I'd say this is like the Invisible Man of the 21st century. Well, we had Hollow Man, that was like the Invisible Man at the beginning of the century, but 20 years later they've, you know, completely given us a new Invisible Man. So my final thoughts and ratings: is this film good? Is it worth watching? Yeah, I'd say go for it. If you like the works of Lee Whannell and James Wan, yeah, go see this film. You know, you won't be disappointed. I very much enjoyed it. You know, it's like, you know, nicely paced. I don't think it was boring or anything. Like I say, I was watching it the whole time. So yeah, my ratings now. I'm going to give The Invisible Man, what am I going to give it? I'm going to give The Invisible Man a... I'll give it a 4 out of 5. You know, 4 out of 5 for The Invisible Man. 4 machetes out of 5, I should say. You know, this is like a universal horror redone right. You know, like the 13th Wolfman said in his review, you don't rush it, you take your time, you do it right. Yeah, it was good. So yeah, I recommend The Invisible Man. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Have you seen this one? You know, hopefully I haven't given too much away about this film, because like I say, do go see it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. All of my social media links are down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. And yeah, I've been Random Ross, this has been a Revolting review and on The Invisible Man, and I myself have been an Invisible Man for this review. So until next time, don't have nightmares. I think I got it there, don't you? Oh! It's wore off! Yes, the invisible stuff has wore off. Maybe I should try and get an invisibility suit. Anyway, see ya!